I can remember very clearly I started just going up the scale. Ba 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 ba. In my second theme, da 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 da, ba 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 ba. BBC and Julia Smith and Tony Holland gave me a very strong impression that EastEnders was going to be an unusually edgy programme. So my first attempt at the EastEnders theme was a reflection of that brief. I created not a melodic kind of theme like the EastEnders theme is now, but a much edgier, atmospheric, dark theme, which I took to them. And when I started playing it to them on my Walkman, I could see from the glazed expression on their faces that they were not happy. And Julia said, "Simon, that's exactly the opposite of what we want." And I said, "Great, Julia, that's such a good brief, because I will now do exactly the opposite of what I brought you." I think it was Julia's word. She said, "We want something that contrasts with the darkness and edginess of EastEnders. We want a theme that's memorable, that brings people in from the garden when they hear it on telly, or brings somebody in from the kitchen." I knew that I was on home territory, actually, because one of my strengths as a composer is writing strong melodies. So I created a chord sequence, and I put that on top of a kind of a drum feel that was contemporary at the time. And then something I always do when I'm writing a theme, I have a backing track, and then I just get my right hand, and my right hand goes for a walk on the piano. I started just going up the scale. Ba, 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 ba. And that's pretty obvious. And then something that really pleased me was in my second theme, da, 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 ba, 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 ba. Nearly every songwriter, composer would agree that some of the best things they've written have been mistakes.